Swastisri Shakawar Sadita yang 605 Ekadashi Shuklapak sa bulan na Ishaka. Dapuntahiyang naik ti sambaw mga lapsideyatra di saptami. Shuklapak sa bulan gesto dapuntahiyang marlapas diri may nangatamuan. Mamawad jalang bela dua laksad ang 200 siyara.
Vanakkam. Welcome to Lesson 7 in our Basics of Malay on behalf of Seva International Singapore Limited. Right? Selamat kembali. Terima kasih untuk terus belajar. Now all these words I've said, so student please translate.
Welcome back. Thank you for continuing to learn.
That's right. Belajar is learn. Today I will introduce some more prepositions that are used to join phrases, and these words will help you to link your ideas and expand your speech. You may find that the same word is used in different ways. You may find the word D, which I'm teaching today. It's a preposition and an adverb, and it's used in different ways in Malay, and I have put some examples in today's lesson. I hope this will not confuse you, but it will become easier with practice. I'll also make sentences with some of the conjunctions that we learned last week. Next slide, please. All right, now my student will read.
Saya dan kawan saya suka minum kopi.
That's right. So my friend and I, again, the and is here. That's a word we learned last week. Kawan is friend. Again, it is the other way around. It's not friend, it's I and my friend. In English, we always put the other person first, but in Malay, it's you and your friend. Okay? Minum kopi. Minum is to drink, and kopi is coffee, which we learned in our last lesson. Next.
Saya pergi ke India dengan isteri saya.
Right, two prepositions here. Ke is to, and dengan is with. Istri, we learned last week, is wife. Next.
Jika anda tidak faham ini, saya pun boleh ajar anda.
Okay. Now, if you do not understand, so understand is faham, is an old word for us. Pun, me too, right? I too can teach you. And ajar here is the root word for teach. Belajar becomes learn. We learned that last week. Yes, next.
Dia mahu balik ke Malaysia kerana amat dia tinggal sana.
Okay. Mahu is want, ke, to, Malaysia, right? So it goes directly to the word that it is emphasizing. So to Malaysia here. Kerana, because. Tinggal is live, one of our first words, and sana is there. Next.
Ali mahu main, tetapi bapanya kata dia tidak boleh.
All right, and Ali wants to play, but his father. All right, now here you see a new word linked to bapa, nya. Now nya comes to show possession, ownership. So it becomes his here. So his father. So the father belongs to Ali. So the nya is ownership that comes with possession of things or places or persons, right? So like for instance, here, if we're talking about the wife, we can put istrinya, right? If we're talking about someone else's wife, this is his own wife. So saya, you put saya, but if it is istrinya, that means his or his wife, right? Okay, next slide. All right, here, more conversation. Please read.
Maaf, Encik, di mana Jalan Norris?
Okay, D now. Where is? All right, and where is mana, but the at is indicated by D here. All right, next.
Jalan itu dekat dari sini. Jalan terus.
Okay. It's near, it's close by, it's near from in English. We don't say it here, we say nearby, but in Malay you say dekat dari sini, means near from here. All right. And you walk straight, right? Go is jalan, although the word is walk, as we learnt it, it also can mean go straight. Next.
Siti tidak datang sebab anak dia sakit. Apa sakitnya?
Okay, now I see, you see the word nia here again. It's his or her because it's her child. We don't know whether it's a boy or a girl. It can be his or her. What is his or her sickness? Sakit is the illness, all right? Sakitnya, sakit is sick, right? And sakit can also be sickness. So what is her sickness? There could be a preposition here, but I didn't put it. I put it simply here. Okay. And we use sebab, which is because. Next.
Anda mau kopi atau teh? Saya suka teh dengan susu tetapi tanpa gula.
Okay, long sentence, but let's say, do you want coffee or tea? So atau is or, and then saya suka teh with milk, but without sugar, right? So the but is tetapi, and tanpa is without. Next.
Selvan belajar tentang kerjanya daripada Don. Besok dia boleh mula kerja juga.
Okay, now this is tentang, about. So Selvan is learning about his tasks, his work, right? Kerja is work. His, the nia is here again. So it is his, from Don, who is the team leader, daripada, from. Now remember, daripada is used for people. From people, you use daripada. From persons or place, from places, you use dari here. So tomorrow, he can start his work too. To here, juga. Okay. All right. That's for practice of your prepositions. Let's see the next slide. So here is where the D comes in, even more examples, some other ways in which D is used. We know in and at, but di antara becomes between, di bawah is below, under, beneath, underneath, di belakang is behind, di dalam is inside, di luar is outside, outdoors, di sana is over there or there. Now here we have been using di in terms of telling you where, right? Di Singapura, di Malaysia as a place. But now we see that di can be used to expand the position of things as well, to tell us where we are as well, in terms of like an adverb. So when we use it as an adverb, we will see the examples later. Next, there are some more coming. Next slide. Di seberang is across. So if you're going across the river, you say di seberang. Here is di sini, emphasizes here. Now sini is here, but di sini means you are just emphasizing that the fact that something is happening here. Di situ, there. Di tepi. Now remember we went to the sea. Di tepi laut, next to the sea, on the side, beside or by the sea. Di tiba is to reach or to arrive. So you use it when you have arrived at a destination. Di sebelah, beside. So if you're sitting beside somebody, you use the word di sebelah. Right. Okay. Next slide, please. Now, we have been learning the months. We have learned the months. It's important we learn the days as well. So this is very easy and it's good to know. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is Isnin, Selasa, Tuesday, Rabu, Wednesday, Khamis. Now KH is pronounced as a ha sound. So Khamis, the H is silent with a ka sound. So Khamis, Jumaat, there's two A's here, so you pronounce both A's. Sabtu, Saturday, and Ahad or Hari Minggu, which is weekend or end of week or weekday, it's Sunday. Usually Sunday is the holiday, so it's Hari Minggu, end of the week. So we say Hari Minggu, or Ahad is the real word for Sunday. Did I say all? Yes. All right. Now, student, can you say this? Read this.
Isnin,
Saya
Selasa.
datang.
Okay. Saya datang pada hari Isnin.
Right. What they are saying is, I came on Monday. Next.
Saya akan pergi ke kedai pada hari Sabtu.
Okay. I will go to the shop on Saturday. Pada here. Okay. Now, akan is, as I told you, shows future tense. So I will go. Right. Next.
Setiap hari Jumaat, Rani pergi ke koil.
Right. So every Friday, setiap hari Jumaat, every Friday, Rani goes to the temple. Next.
Hari Minggu ialah untuk main-main.
Okay, the weekend or Sunday is for playing. Main, just playing. Main is to play. Main is continuously playing or having fun. Main, playing. Yes. Next.
Setengah minggu ialah hari Rabu.
Okay, half setengah is halfway during the week or through the week is Wednesday. All right. So this is just to get you to use the words for the days of the week. Good to know when you are talking to someone and you want to mention the days. All right. Right. Let's go to the results of last week's the answers for last week's exercise. Now it was given as a translation. You have the English. I will have the student read the Malay just for revision for you. All right. Please read.
Okay. Selamat pagi Tuan. Nama saya Selvan Raja. Saya mula kerja di sini pada hari ini.
Okay. Now the word we learned is kerja, which is work. And I've used di, sini means here. And pada is on this day. Today. On today, right? So that's how you would speak say the same sentence, English sentence in Malay. Next.
Selamat datang Selvan. Adakah Anda kerja di Singapura?
Adakah Anda kerja? Have you worked in Singapore? So di here is used as a preposition in Singapore.
Okay.
Next.
Tidak Tuan, saya datang dari Bangladesh semalam. Saya ada kerja sana. Saya boleh belajar.
Okay. No, tidak is no. I came from Bangladesh yesterday, semalam, and I have worked there. I have worked there. And I can learn. Saya boleh belajar. I can learn. Next.
Don ialah ketua pasukan Anda. Dia akan ajar Anda.
Okay, Don is your team leader. Ketua pasukan, team leader, your team leader. He will teach you, right? Now see this ajar here and the belajar here, all right? Same root word, but different meaning. Okay. Next.
Terima kasih Tuan. Saya ada kawan di sini juga.
Okay, thank you Thank you. I have a friend here too. Juga meaning too. Yeah. Yeah. Next.
Itu baik. Dia boleh tolong anda juga.
That's good. He can help you too. So it's just how you use to or juga, right? Okay. Now this was, if you had done this, it's a good practice. All right. Similarly, for this lesson, your exercise is to translate, but here you only need to translate the conversation, which is in red. All right. So don't worry about the black text. Just translate the red text, which is a conversation, right? Not difficult. It's just a practice of what you learned today and in the last lesson. Thank you. Hope you are following my lessons.
Terima kasih, Cikgu.
Terima kasih. Selamat malam.
Selamat malam.